Rhinestones can help transform everyday jewelry into sparkling works of art. From wood to leather to metal to fabric, rhinestones bring them all to life. Hi, I'm Patty. I'm a jewelry designer here at Fire Mountain Gems and Beads, and today I'm here to inspire you to elevate your work with the dazzling power of rhinestones.
Get our email newsletter for beading news, sale announcements, new product announcements, and more. Link is in the description below.
The rhinestones that we're looking at in today's video are also called flatbacks, and they're an imitation gem that's carefully cut and faceted to reproduce the brilliance and sparkle of a gemstone. First, let's talk about the different shapes of rhinestones that are available to you. I have put together this great little tray of a whole bunch of different shapes. They're so much fun. We have here flames, which do look like the little head of a flame, triangles, we've got marquees, diamonds. We even have some that look like little kites. Aren't those cute? We have some different stars, ovals, hearts, and even this cool skull flatback. So much fun and so many things for you to choose from to embellish your work. Well, let's look at the different colors of flatbacks. There is such a huge variety available to you of these rhinestones. I just picked out a few different colors here for you. You can see the cobalt blue and the AB and the clear. These are the most common ones that you're going to see, but they come in a really beautiful variety of colors. We've got peridot and dicolite here. We've got an antique rose. Whatever your color palette, you're going to have no problem embellishing it with rhinestones. Let's look at the tools that you use when you're embellishing with rhinestones. When I think of these types of flatbacks and rhinestones, the original tool that I always think of is a positioner. So a positioner is a tool that will actually pick up your flatback so you can place it. So there's this crystal katana. This is a great tool. It's got this wax tip, and you just pick up your flatback so easily and put it exactly where you want it. Wonderful. So much easier than trying to do it with your fingers. Now, as well as this great crystal katana, we've got the crystal ninja, which does the same thing with its little wax tip. And we also have Embelli jelly. This is a jelly that you kind of take out a little ball, put it on the stick, and it's a bit heavier and works great with the larger flatbacks, like the skull or the big heart. And when we're talking about flatback tools for rhinestones, we don't want to forget the flipper. You just take the little lid off and you pour your flatbacks into it. And you'll notice that when you pour them, at least half of them come out upside down, which makes them very hard to place. So if you take this special little tool and you swirl it around, look at how it flips them over. So the majority of them are right side up. It makes it much easier for you to get a crystal out and place it. Let's talk about adhesives with rhinestones. So some great adhesives to use with your rhinestones are GS Hypo Cement. This has a really wonderful precision tip, so these really tiny rhinestones are easy to place. E6000 is another wonderful glue to use with rhinestones. It has some give to it, so if you're putting them on something like flip-flops, it has some give and it will move around with it and it will stay longer than a hard drying glue. And then also mixed media adhesive works great. This one's Aleene's Original. Great glue for embellishing with rhinestones. One thing I want to point out when we're talking about adhesives is a what not to do. A lot of people don't know that the backing that is on your rhinestones can get eaten away if you use a super glue. So don't ever use any of these really tiny bottles of super glue. They come in different brands and they have a chemical in there called cyanoacrylate that will actually eat the backing. So don't use that on your rhinestones. So another important distinction when using rhinestones to embellish is Hotfix or no Hotfix. Hotfix is a backing that we put on rhinestones. You see this one here has this kind of a pattern on the back. You can see that it's kind of metallic looking. When you see that pattern on the back, that means that there's actually adhesive already built into that rhinestone. So you would use a heat tool to set that to your fabric or whatever you're going to put it on. Or you can buy rhinestones with no Hotfix, just standard ones that you use your own adhesive with. So that's an important distinction. And let's talk about some of the settings and components that we have here at Fire Mountain that you can use with your rhinestones to embellish. So here are some wonderful filigree components that are wonderful for attaching your own rhinestones to. We have ring settings where you can put flatbacks in the ring settings. Link components here, and there's these wonderful little bezel settings. You put a flatback in one of these. You can see that a little bit better. And it has these wonderful little prongs here, kind of like the old-fashioned snaps that you would put in your clothing. You put that through the fabric and then just push those little prongs down, and it makes a really beautiful bezel setting for your flatback on your clothing. Well, now that you've seen some of the wonderful products that you can use to embellish with rhinestones, let's look at some of the jewelry that we've made here at Fire Mountain with rhinestones. We have this pair of earrings that we've made, and we've actually taken a pre-made hoop and embellished the sides with rhinestones. Isn't that gorgeous? Such an easy thing to do, but it's unusual and it's fun. And we love our angels here at Fire Mountain. So you can see that someone has made these great angel earrings and embellished the wing with the flatbacks. Those are just great. And here is a hairpin where we've just taken a component, glued it to our hairpin, and put flatbacks on it. Such an easy thing to do, but absolutely stunning. And putting these in your hair with, say, a bridesmaid's dress or a prom dress really is going to elevate the look. And last but not least, I'm going to bring this one in just because I love it so much. This is a piece of sheet metal. Such a simple piece. We've used several colors and sizes of flatbacks to give it this great graduated look, really trendy, really popular, and really simplistically beautiful. Embellishing with rhinestones definitely does not have to stop at jewelry. As much as we love jewelry here at Fire Mountain, we like other things too. So you can embellish home decor items. Look at this set of beautiful makeup brushes that was embellished. We embellished the container as well as each brush. So pretty. And you can also use them on clothing. Here is this beautiful little skate dress that we've made, and it's really got this great focal. It's got the rhinestones all along the edge, just beautiful. So your options are really limitless. I hope you've enjoyed this look into how rhinestones can light up your jewelry designs. If you make something with rhinestones or add it to your sales line, be sure to post it and tag us. We would love to see what you get up to. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and sign up for our email newsletter. Links to that and to some of the products you've seen here today will be in the description box below. We'll see you next time.